Yeah. Hello, everyone. Now I am in Stockholm and I have been invited to an Indian guy called Siju. I think I said it right. And here is Siju. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you,
Yeah,
and welcome to my place. And I hope you're gonna enjoy the food that we're gonna eat now.
yeah. So, and here is the food, and yeah, anyway, nice to see you.
Yes,
And thank you very much.
you're welcome.
And the food here, what is it? What kind of
This
food?
this is a salad with red onions, chopped coriander, dry mango powder, and lime. And it's not very traditional Indian, but it goes well with Indian food.
Yeah,
And this is a traditional. I am from the south of India, Kerala, and there mostly we eat and we cook with coconut milk and coconut oil. So this is actually a lentil preparation with cumin, mustard, and curry leaves, and then this is we call it mapas. Mapas means vegetables that is cooked in coconut milk for long cooked vegetables in coconut milk. So this is the food, and along with some basmati rice. That's what we're gonna eat.
nice. I must try this food.
Yes.
Oh, now I must fix my hair again. I do it later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, nice. And then I try the other one.
Yes.
It's little spicy,
Okay.
but it's okay. Spice food is good, I think. Mm,
Do you like the taste?
yeah. Much spice, but I go to get used with it.
But you want to try the salad also?
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, I can try it. Sure, sure. Yeah, I do like.
Yeah. It's for you, so you can take.
Yeah. Mm, good. Now I going to. You can. Yeah. Now I going to enjoy the food with Siju, and later we are going to have an interview with him. So see you later. So hi, Siju.
Hi.
Now I have 10 million questions to you. No, I just joking.
You can ask questions, and if I know the answer, definitely.
Yeah.
Things that I don't know, I will say I don't know. Because we are just people.
How long time have you lived here?
I have been living in Sweden for the last 11 years.
Yeah,
Yes. I moved here in 2010.
I see.
Yes.
And why did you move to Sweden?
I met a Swedish girl in India. I was a köksmästare in a resort in India where she came to learn yoga, meditation, and everything. And we fell in love and we lived there for a while. And later, since she has a company in Stockholm, we moved here. That's how I ended up here. Yes.
Nice. And what have you learned when you lived here in Sweden?
Hmm. I have learned to look at life from a very different perspective, uh, and I see how important one should to be organized. In India, we have Indian time.
Indian time.
Yeah, which means if we are supposed to meet at 3, both you and me knows that we are not gonna be there at 3. We will come at 5. But here everything is on time and everything is really organized, and I was very impressed by that. Mainly because I come from a very relaxed background. We have no time. I'm from a small town, and time doesn't exist. And here, only what exists is time. So I understood how precious time can be.
Yeah.
And it's a very important, because I also learned time is fleeting. If we want to do something, we have to do it now. There is no later or tomorrow, because a fleeting of time is. I've been experiencing the time is fleeting. There is no way. If you have something to do, you have to do it now. That I learned. That is the biggest lesson, I would say, that I learned. Do things now.
So it was a good lesson.
Definitely.
What is the weirdest thing with Sweden, do you think?
The weirdest thing I felt like, when it is winter, people say, "Oh, what a winter! I hate this." Blah blah blah. And when it is very hot summer, oh, it's so hot. And I don't understand that, because both people seem to both a bit worried about both situations, and that I felt a bit weird.
Yeah, I recognize me in that story. I'm like that person. How do you greeting another person in your country?
In my country, namely, we say namaste, which means I honor the divine in you, and that divine in you and me are the same. It is almost kind of the meaning of, we say namaste. When you do like this, you're just honoring the light in that person, that which is the same light in you. You're just honoring yourself in the other person, because that's why you are doing like this. You are actually honoring yourself in the other person. It's not only with in everything, when you, even in the nature, it is the same. We Nowadays, I don't know people do that, but in the olden times, when I grew up, let's say in the 80s, we have that connection with everything, nature, plants, animals. So we all look at as a part of our own being. So mainly we do namaste. We say like this, namaste, and we greet each other like that, regardless of age or anything. We all say like that.
Nice. What is the biggest similarity between Swedish people and Indian people?
Both of them want peace and happiness in life, and they are all striving for that in their own cultural and financial, economical availabilities. And that is similarities, I could say. We all are looking for peace, happiness, and satisfaction, or that kind of a life. That is the similarities basically in people, I can say. But in geographically, or in another way, there is no much similarities, to be honest. Because Sweden is very clean, the air is clean. You cannot compare that with India. I think Delhi is one of the most polluted state or place in the whole world. So you cannot compare. There is no such similarities. Even nature, the way in Sweden how they conserve and preserve nature, India isn't taking that kind of extreme measures to keep things in order or anything. So I don't personally see any similarities at the moment. I cannot think of any similarities.
What is the biggest difference between Swedish people and Indian people?
Indian people are very expressive. If they feel loved, they say, I feel love, I love you. If they say hate, I don't like you. And Swedish people in Sweden, uh, even though they hate you the maximum, they still smile. I have experienced that at my previous work. So, or even if they love someone, uh, they they express it in a very different way. You cannot feel it right in front. In Indian people, you can see right.
Yeah.
It's like you look at a child. If they are happy, you see it. If you are angry, you see it. The temperament is always present. There is no hidden. If they are happy, you'll see them happy. If they are angry, you immediately see them angry. There is no. But here I felt people tend to. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to be more polite. They just. I felt a bit different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is taboo in your country?
Publicly kissing and showing, affection a little bit more, how to say, expressively. For example, here you can see people, express it in a very, very open manner. In India, it is still considered as, oh, why do you do like this? Why can't you do that at your home? In your bedroom. Why do you do it in public? It is a cultural difference. People have a different way of expressing their feeling of love to their lovers.
Yeah, what do you love most of your country?
The immense wisdom that is passed from the rishis, from the ancient sages, and it is still alive. Those who want, it is still readily available. If you're called to receive that, it's in front of you.
Yeah.
So I think that is what I am very, it makes me feel good also when I think, because all those ancient people, the sages, they sat on the caves or somewhere and meditated and realized what makes one feel happy both internally and externally, and they gave it for free for whoever wanted. And that is the wisdom of those people. I think that is.
And what do you love most of Sweden?
How Swedes are respecting each other's boundaries and the way they preserve the nature. And that's what I mostly like about. And it's very important, I think, to respect each other's freedom. But in India, I felt there is no personal boundaries. You are always in someone else's circle.
Yeah.
Here, it may be a little bit extreme here, but still, it's good because we all need that personal space to grow.
Nice.
Yes. Even if you go to a deep forest and you look up, you will see the trees are not, they are up to here. They are not close like this. They have a distance in between each other. So I think that is very important.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
So I'm finished now.
Yeah, thank you.
And I am happy for this stund. How do I say it in English?
This time we
Yeah,
spent
this
together.
time. I'm happy for this time.
Yes.
And this was very nice to meet you, and thank you very much for the food. Yeah.
I'm sorry that it became spicy.
But
But I didn't.
okay. Healthy food is okay. Spicy food is good. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.